Okay, welcome to how to install Bulldog onto the Fire Stick and have it updated so that it's all the best version. So when you fire up your Amazon Fire Stick, this is the home page that it looks like when it's connected to the internet. So the first thing that we need to do is make sure that we have the downloader app. So the downloader app, we are going to find that if we scroll all the way to the right, not all the way, but to where you get these three boxes and the plus sign. And if you don't see it here, we're looking for the App Store, but if you don't see it here, it will be under My Apps. So you open up My Apps, and you want to open up the App Store. Now in the App Store, you want to scroll to the left so that your search is highlighted. Then you're going to press the middle button on your controller, and we're going to start typing in downloader. Now you'll see when you type in a few letters, it might show up down here. So you don't have to type in the full word downloader, it'll show up here. So you highlight downloader and press the middle button. Now there's a few different downloader apps, but you want the one that has the capital D with the arrow. So this first one here, not this one with the down arrow, you want the capital D. So you're going to press the middle button again on your remote, and it's going to ask you to download it. So the cloud or the icon is highlighted there. So we're going to press the middle button to download the downloader app. Once it's downloaded, it should open up automatically like this. But before we do anything, we need to do something specific to the downloader app. So you're going to press the home button on your remote. It's going to take you back to the main menu. You're going to scroll all the way to the right so that you highlight your settings. You're going to go into Applications, Manage Installed Applications. You are going to find the downloader app, click it. You're going to go to Permissions, Files and Media. It says denied, you're going to click that. And you want to make sure that you check this one to allow access to media and files. Press the back button, press it again, and you can go to Launch Application, and it will open up the downloader app again. So you see this red circle, you can move it around with the up, down, left, right buttons on your remote. You want to bring it all the way up to here, where you can click here to enter a URL. You're going to press the middle button, and it's going to bring up this keypad. Now in the keypad, you want to type in the following, so bear with me. HTTPS, then you go down to your number $ button, because that's where your different icons are. So you want to get a colon, // and then ABC here to get back to your letters. And you want to type in the word tiny URL.com, and then / again, back to your letters, BD player, and then the number 27. So it's https://tinyurl.com/bdplayer27. And then you're going to highlight next, or press the play pause button, but highlight this. And what should happen is it should download the Bulldog app. So this will just take a moment. Once it's done, this white page should pop up automatically. Once these blue lines at the top start going. Okay, this pops up sometimes. For your security, your TV is not allowed to install unknown apps. We want to make it so that it can allow unknown apps to be installed. So the easiest thing here is if this pops up, you can already click on settings. It takes you right to this spot here to install unknown apps. Press that, and under downloader, press on. Now we press back a few times, takes us back into the downloader app. And again, it's going to ask us to install Bulldog. Well, yeah, we do want to install Bulldog. So we're going to press install. Once these blue lines stop moving at the top, it's going to ask us if we want to cancel or install. You can see on the right there, we want to move our cursor to the right to install. Press the middle button, and now it's installing Bulldog. And it's done. So what you can do is you can press open. Bulldog should launch. Now what you will need though is when you sign up for Bulldog online on their website, which is mybulldogstreams.com, and you've selected your subscription package and sent your e-transfer to pay the man. Once they've approved all that, they'll email you with what your login code is. So make sure you have that handy on your email from Bulldog. Once you've subscribed to whatever package you want, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, whatever, they send you an email with what your login code is. So when Bulldog opens up on the app here, it's a TV. We press the middle button, you're all set. Press the middle button again. It's going to ask you for your provider code. So this is where you're going to find yours in your email to enter your code. You enter it, it's 6 characters. Press next. I always like to highlight remember code, press the middle button, and then you go to log in. Then it's going to ask you to create a profile. So that's simple. You just scroll down to profile name because you have to put a name in. I just put in me. Then I push next. Scroll down to next. Profile added successfully. Press me. And you're into Bulldog. And now you can cruise around till your heart's content. All your live TVs, movies, series are all here just as normal. And now you're back in it. Hopefully that helps.